Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New England Patriots.
I'll drink coffee. Sometimes.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They start the drive with Cook, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. But you look at this Patriots defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the
Aki way. Yes, sir.
I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
First, you put the...
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up.
That should be looking fire, though, would he be making them going the Aki way.
Second and 6. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Meanwhile, Pickett's thrown into the hands of Pickens. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go, George Pickens. Let's go that touchdown.
George Pickens with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Man, hopefully.
Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone.
And he didn't get traded, bro. So, it is what it is.
Didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they
That's,
put in with
that's fine. I'm not giving up Pickens, so, like. What are we even talking about right now? I know I'd have had to pick up his 5th year, too. A part of me wants him back, but like I have the traits that I want in my running back. That's the only thing.
Set, ready.
Handoff to Carey to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. This defense for the Steelers very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Yeah.
3 yards is half of what
You ain't lying. I'm about to get a heavy dose of the run game, huh?
We look at this Steeler defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit.
Oh, my God.
Nice team.
I should have just committed to the running back, bro.
Out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now Love wants to shift things around. Now Carey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Second down, Love. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Love now. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Take it in at the 22. $34 yards on the return. But for a
What's the
moment,
Rockets,
he had
you
a
said?
shot to go all the way. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Yeah, he's nice.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. They'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job
too.
staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throw left side, hard in by Pickens. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh, I should have pushed square.
They're going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain the play before, and I always admire play callers They'd see a play that works,
Yeah.
and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's in. Touchdown.
I probably should have cheese Pickens, but tandem breakouts for him.
And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
But I need to actually get 150 yards.
Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will.
Are you in Brooklyn? Yeah.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Love's throw complete there to Beckham. That'll give him 8 that time. But it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, Love to pass. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one
That's
back.
supposed to be a pick.
That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
All right.
Love from the gun. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
For sure.
To dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
All right.
That's some good closing speed.
All right.
There
I'll know.
because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On 3rd down, Love. And a throw there.
Nah.
Looks like a second empty possession
We might be the
to start
home team in the
It's
first
certainly
game.
not the way you want to start when you're coming off of
I'm not.
a loss last
Yeah,
week.
against the Gators.
Every
Yeah.
team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
This is taken at the 10. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Pickett. And he's got Quinn here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And Pickett going to move his guys around. Here's a throw out line to Quinn. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
That's going to be caught by Pickens. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Here's Pickett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Gets it quickly out wide to Fulton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake, Love. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Going back to Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. Love. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Love looking to throw it. On the completion, this is Carey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. To throw now. Here's Love. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. To the air again, Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long, because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Throwing. Love. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
On 2nd down, here's the option. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Here's 3rd and 3. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And it'll be tackled on 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for this. Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Pickett to throw on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That's going to be caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. A 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Once again, it's Carey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Love. Drops it off for Carey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
That's a good job. this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Love now. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Flush to his right.
Oh.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, Love. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That is caught. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play fake. Here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Ready.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now Pickett lost it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar to score. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tyquan Thornton, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. tackled just shy of the 25.
About what's happening.
She tried to leave. You know what that tastes like? Like a company that doesn't support Jeff.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Barmore picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Gets this out wide to Pickett. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Pickett back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Steelers' first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards of pickup there on 4th and 2.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Pickett sets up play action. Pickens on the slant. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off play action, Pickett. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You know what that tastes like?
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
So what are the rules?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Now Love. He finds his target, Beckham. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
That's good. 4 on Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On play action. Love to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Here's Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Now Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
2nd down, here's Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
So what are the rules?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter This would be their third straight defeat. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team